What's up, beautiful people? Welcome to the Dr. Joy Show, your prescription for total wellness, and I am your host, Dr. Joy. Today is going to be part 2 of a segment of empowering women across the globe. Now, I have 2 special guests with me. One you've seen before, and another one is new. And let me tell you where she comes from. Far, far away. Yes, the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Woohoo! But before we get started, you know what we do on the Dr. Joy Show. We take it down with 3 deep breaths. Are you ready? Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. How do you feel? I know I feel great, and I'm so excited. I want to welcome Dr. Elsie McKee.
Thank you.
Welcome back, because you were on part 1, and you kicked this off sometime last year in 2017, right?
Right.
And I want to welcome Maman Monique Misenga Mukuna.
Yeah.
Welcome to the Dr. Joy Show. And I am honored, wow, to have you here all the way from across the globe. Thank you. So, share a little bit about you. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Yes, I'm Monique Misenga Mukuna, as you know. I am a widow. I have 9 children.
Wow.
So I am a Presbyterian Christian. I'm leading a small non-profit organization, Cradle of Abundance, where we are fighting against injustice, poverty, and all kind of violence against women. So I'm working with women, young girls who are affected by poverty, injustice, and violence. So that's why I come here in Preston to talk about violence against women in Africa.
So, how did you get involved? Like, what made you start Women Cradle of Abundance?
We have an international organization called Council of Churches in Geneva. So, and they have women desk there. As you know, injustice, violence, and poverty of women is are the worldwide challenges.
Right.
So everywhere women are victims of violence. So they decided to have 10 years to ask churches to be in solidarity with women so that women can be out of violence, to overcome violence against women. So after the 10 years, they invited all women to come and to share how churches have been involved to overcome violence against women.
How long ago has your organization been in existence? How many years?
My organization started in 1999.
1999?
Yes.
That's almost 20 years ago.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes. That time it was very small, and I was leading women in my church. I was in charge of women desk in my church. So we had another lady. I asked her to lead. She was the executive secretary to lead the organization. So when I left my position as director of Women and Families Department, I decided to organize our organization.
So how many women in 1999?
We had many women, more than 1,000 women.
That back then? It was
Yes.
1,000 women in 1999?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Dr. Elsie, did you say that before on the show? That's a lot. So you opened the doors with 1,000 women.
Yes, because it was a kind of ecumenical body. It was an organization of women from different denominations of the churches.
Right.
Baptist, Presbyterian, Methodist, different women. So you know, poverty
Is widespread.
is white. So that's why most women were coming to our organization.
So 1,000 women in 1999. How many people were on your staff back then?
We were only 5 people.
5?
Yes.
Not paid.
Not paid.
Gratis, volunteer?
Yeah.
So with these women, how old were they?
We from 20 years to 70, 75.
Were they able to bring their children into the organization as well?
Yes, we did.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so what did you teach them?
The first thing is we taught them was to show them that they are human beings
Yes.
created in God's image.
Mm-hmm.
They are able to do all things like men. But to do that, they have to be educated.
Right.
And we teach them human rights. You know, most women don't know their rights. That's why even in the church or in the family, women don't have voice. They can't be free to choose themselves, even for being married. It is the family which decides.
Mm-hmm.
So we decided to teach them, to help them themselves to understand that they can change their lives themselves.
And you built their self-esteem in the process.
Yes.
You empowered them in the process.
Yes.
So that was the first thing. But then there were other things that they learned within your organization. What are those?
We teach them different income generating activities, like sewing.
Oh yes, look at the wonderful outfits.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
We have a school now where we are teaching girls who have not been educated. They come, they learn how to read and to write, and after that they learn how to sew clothes.
Okay.
We also teach them tie and dye. You see there?
Yes.
We have
yes, I see
yes,
here.
Yes.
Very, very beautiful.
Yes.
Wow.
So we teach them different income generating activities.
So do they have to apply to be a part of your organization, or is the door open?
When we started, it was the door open.
Okay.
Now we have to apply to pay
A small fee?
small fees.
So
yes.
1,000 women, 1999, 5 people on staff, non-paid. Fast forward 20 years, almost 20 years, where are you today?
Today we have, it is different today because we have a school, we are teaching women and girls. We bought a center where it should be that school, because now we are teaching to my house.
You're teaching through your house?
Yes. So,
What?
yeah, we started there to my house.
Okay.
Yes. When we
With
have
1,000 women?
when to have to
They don't
we
all
need
come at
meeting,
once.
we
Yeah,
went to
I-
the church.
Okay, you read
We
the
asked,
church.
yes, we asked the church, and we are going there. But all the work have been done in my house,
Right.
and we decided to look for the place to put the center to educate women there. That's how we started to build. I think you have seen some
absolutely.
pictures here. Yes,
Yeah.
this center.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yes, I see it.
yeah. We have
From the start to the finish. Wow.
we
So how long is your program?
my
The program, so when a woman comes, they apply. They get accepted,
Mm-hmm.
and then how long are they there?
Okay, it is not like here. When women apply, when they become members,
Mm-hmm.
they remain to be members. They always come once a month. We have a meeting of all women.
Okay.
They come, we pray together, and we give small coin, and we teach them what we have to teach, what we have planned to teach them. But we have a school. The school is for 9 months.
Okay.
Yes. So they learn sewing and literacy. They learn how to read and to write. During 3 months, a girl who didn't know how to read and to write come, and she learned first. Because it is not easy to teach them sewing if they don't know how to read and to write.
That's right.
They can't take the measurements.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we have to help them to know how to read and to write. And after that, we teach them sewing. 7 months to learn sewing. And they have 2 more months for practice. And after that, it is a graduation.
Then there's graduation.
Yes.
And do they live at the school, or do they commute from their local residence to the school?
They come from a local residence because we don't have a place for them to live there.
Mm-hmm.
But in our new building, we will have some places for girls and women who are affected by violence.
Oh, okay.
For 6 months, 3 months, it will depend of a case of each of them.
What are some of the physical health problems in the Congo, and how does FIBA in Congo address them?
Mm-hmm. You know, we have HIV and AIDS.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So this is a main program we have to. We teach women how to get AIDS, how to prevent, and also we teach, we sensibilize women for free tests.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay.
To do free tests so that they can know their
Where they
serology.
stand.
Yes.
So do they have to be part of the school to get that free test, or can any woman
No,
come
any woman.
Oh.
Yes. This is
That's
open
an extra
to.
service.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
This is open to. We have to help the population too.
Yes.
Yeah. So when we go to the test, that is how we have to take charge of those who are infected, to help them to have access to medicine, and to help them to have food, and to support some small activities we can do.
Right.
To help them to start small business so that we can have food.
Right.
And we sensitize the families and different people around them to avoid stigmatization. This is a very, very bad thing.
Oh, yes.
So we take care. We pay school fees for orphanage children of parents who died from HIV and AIDS.
So you have the total A to Z process for women that are affected.
Yeah.
That is huge.
Yes.
How many women have been affected? How many women have been tested? And then how many have you supported through this process?
For now, we have 14 women who are HIV and AIDS positive, but they were 19, five dead, and those who have been tested, there were many, more than 100. Yes. So.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you have a particular story that you would like to share about the women?
Yes. I can share maybe 2 stories.
Okay.
One is for one lady who lost her parents from HIV and AIDS. So she was a young girl living with her grandmother. They moved to Kinshasa, the capital.
Mm-hmm.
When they come there, she was living in her mother's family. So there, they didn't accept her.
Oh,
They
yeah.
said that she was a witch. A witch.
Mhm.
She killed her parents. So they didn't give her food. She
Aw.
got
AIDS is a mysterious illness
Yes.
still, and if someone dies
Mhm.
mysteriously, the
Right.
assumption is they
They
have
have-
been affected by sorcery. So the child was accused of killing her parents by sorcery.
Wow.
Mhm.
Okay. Thank you.
so. Thank you, Elsie. So she got tuberculosis. She was very, very sick. But they came with her to me, to our center. We didn't know that it was tuberculosis. We thought that it was malnutrition. We started to feed her.
Mm-hmm.
We went with her to the hospital. And after a long time feeding her, she didn't get better. We decided to do different checkup, and we found that it was the tuberculosis. We did our best. We paid all the treatment. Now she's okay. She's
Oh,
good.
Great.
Yes, and we paid school fees for her, and she graduated now from high school, and she's a very, very
She's
beautiful.
prosperous now.
Yes.
Wow. Wonderful. So share your thoughts on the relationship between economic issues, spiritual suffering, and increased spiritual strength.
I don't understand what you mean.
Est-ce qu'il y a une relation entre les épreuves
Économiques.
économiques et spirituelles
Yes.
et la force,
Et-
qu'on devient forte spirituellement?
Yes.
Thank you, Elsie.
Yes, I'm French speaker.
Yes.
That's why sometimes I can't understand well the question. In my country, I'm speaking French. So, the spiritual is influenced by the economy.
Mm-hmm.
If somebody can't have the way to support her or his life, his or her spirit will be affected.
Yes.
Yes. That's how some of most people in the country, about not considering them, mostly women,
Mm-hmm.
about not considering them like a human being. They are affected
Right.
spiritually.
Okay.
And sometimes they can't work where economically to have something, to have to find their dignity, because they are affected spiritually.
And mentally, right?
Yes, that's
Yes.
why I think that, and also it is when some people, women, when she is economically independent
Mm-hmm.
and spiritually she's strong.
She's very strong.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
She's strong.
No force
Yeah.
can take her down.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is true.
Yes.
So, how can the viewers lend support to Women Cradle of Abundance? Dr. Elsie, you want to share?
There are several ways.
You can look at me. That's fine.
Yes. One is to contribute, obviously. We have a website, and all of the money goes directly to Congo to pay school fees for orphans, to support the sewing school, to provide food, because in this economic situation right now, many people are simply dying of hunger.
What is the website, Dr. Elsie?
Yes. www.womancradleofabundance.org.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Thank you.
I know that you're here for a couple of more days, and I'm so honored to actually have you on the Dr. Joy Show. What events do you have planned during your stay here? And then what events do you have planned in 2018?
The main event that we have had was actually a lecture that she gave last week.
Oh.
And it will be posted on the Princeton Seminary website for anyone who would like to hear it. African Women Extraordinaire Symposium last Friday, and Maman Monique was one of the main speakers. So that was our big event for this particular visit, and we are hoping to have a concert in the fall to raise money for the next stage of the Women's Center project, which will be actually helping them finish the furnishings, but also they have a farm right outside Kinshasa to raise food so that they will be able to feed the members of the community as well and sell the rest of the produce for income. And so we are hoping to be able to build a little house at the farm so that when they go out to work, they can stay for several days,
Right.
Because it's a distance to go back and
Yeah, I
forth.
can
So that's one
imagine.
of our next projects.
So, Dr. Elsie, you mentioned that Mama Monique was part of the Princeton Seminary. So what's the website where people can hear her speech?
The website is Princeton Theological Seminary. The conference is called African Women Extraordinaire.
Okay.
I nicknamed it to be All Conference.
Oh, that's great.
And it happens every other year. This year it was last Friday, March 16th. And there were two speakers, Dr. Monique Misenga Mukuna from Congo Brazzaville and Madame Monique Misenga Mukuna from Congo Kinshasa.
Wow.
The theme was women and violence in Congo.
Okay.
In Africa.
In Africa.
But it was mostly the Congos we were hearing about.
So you also said that there's a concert. Where is that concert going to be?
We haven't established the venue yet.
So where
thank you.
can people find information, upcoming information about the concert?
On our website, please.
Okay.
Cradleofabundance.org. We also have an Etsy store, so if you would like to look at some of these
let's
beautiful
talk about
things.
some of these items. We have a couple of minutes. So right here, this is a placemat. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful here. Beautiful colors. And these are made from the ladies that are in the schools?
Yes.
Wow. Okay. And then you also have the dresses that you're wearing.
Yes.
And this looks like iPad color?
Yes,
exactly.
Okay, I had to think about that.
Yes.
That is very nice.
Yes.
Wow. Very functional. And I see here that this is a
bag.
And what's this?
A pillow cover.
Another pillow cover here. Well, a pillow cover. Another bag. That looks like a huge bag. And
Yes.
then more clothes.
We have shirts and dresses.
And what's this?
This is a quilt, a tie-dyed quilt.
Wow.
It's twice the size you see there, but it's folded over.
Oh, is it? See, you know what? I know some people where they would probably want to take that and they would frame it and put it on their wall because
Right.
it's so, so beautiful. Now, what's special about your fabric?
Well, one of the very practical special things about it is that you can drop it in the washing machine and take it out and hang it up. And then some of it has to be ironed, but some of it doesn't have to be ironed. Just put it back on.
Really? So no dry cleaning?
No dry cleaning.
Wow, that is awesome. So again, where can folks get these items?
Well, as I say, we have an Etsy site, which is on Etsy, of course, but we also have a link from our website, womancradleofabundance.org.
In the store, shop, okay.
Yes. And we also are very happy to do fair trade markets. So if someone would like to invite us to a community activity, we actually will be displaying things at Communiversity
Okay.
next month.
All right.
And so please come and visit our booth. And we do other fair trade markets if we are invited to bring. This is only a small selection. We have jewelry, we have all kinds of clothes.
Yes.
And really lots of pretty things.
So Dr. Elsie, are you the primary contact for
Yes.
the U.S. Okay,
Yes.
region? Okay, great. And how can someone get in contact with you directly?
My first name, my last name at PTSEM. Elsie.McKee, ELSIE dot MCKEE at ptsem.edu, Princeton Theological Seminary.
Good.
And I am always happy to have people come and ask about my wonderful friends and my wonderful
Yes.
ladies.
Oh my goodness, I can't, I'm just so honored to have you here. You have no idea. So, but I want to thank you for being a guest on the Dr. Joy Show, and thank you, Elsie, for arranging all of this, because
My
I know
pleasure.
that it was no small feat to get Mama Monique here. So you keep doing what you're doing,
Thank you.
and you keep empowering these women
Thank you
in
so
the
much.
Congo. Many blessings will keep coming to you and your family for that.
Thank you.
So
Yeah,
yes,
just one thing.
Yes.
We are in the process of writing her autobiography. That is, she has written
Really?
it, she's taped it, and I've transcribed it.
Okay.
So one of the things she's doing right now is checking the manuscript, and we hope to have her story available, we think, by next year.
oh, that would be wonderful! Wow, congratulations in advance.
Thank you.
Wow, that is wonderful. Well, thank you again for being a guest on the Dr. Joy Show. And until next time, if you have a way to empower people, do it. All right? Do it. Empower others, inspire others, because the greatest gift is to give to someone else. Until next time, be blessed, stay healthy. See ya.